Morning children, welcome back to our e-learning class. See children, today we are going to start our new lesson of supplementary reader. The topic of the chapter is bringing up Kari. Now, first I will read the first paragraph and then I will explain you the summary of the first paragraph. Kari the elephant was 5 months old when he was given to me to take care of. I was 9 years old and I could reach his back if I stood on tiptoe. He seemed to remain that high for nearly 2 years. We grieved together. That is probably why I never found out just how tall he was. He lived in a pavilion under a thatch roof which rested on the thick tree stump so that it could not fall in when Kari bumped against the pole as he moved about. Now we'll see the summary of this passage. That is the Kari was a 5 month old elephant. Means it was only the baby elephant and the age of that Kari was only the 5 month, and the narrator was near about 9 years old child. Means the narrator was only 9 years old child, and it was the narrator was taking care of this Kari. So both the both narrator and Kari grieve together, as you know that the animal grow earlier than the human being. So this Kari grew taller earlier than the boy. So this Kari was living with the narrator, and in the Kari he lived in the pavilion under the thatch roof, and pavilion means shade. This Kari was living under the he was living in a shade with a straw roof, and that thatch was that pavilion was it was rested. It was given the support by the three thick stump, so that if the Kari will bumped, or we can say if the Kari will hit against that pole also, then also it will not be it will not be moved from that place. So this is the summary of the first passage. We will see the next. One of the first thing Kari did was to save the life of a boy. Kari did not eat much, but the nevertheless needed 40 he needed 40 pounds of twigs a day to chew and play with. Every day I used to take him to the river in the morning for his bath. He would lie down on the bank while I rubbed him with the clean sand of the river for an hour. After that, he would lie in the water for a long time. On coming out, his skin would be shining like ebony, and he would squeal with pleasure as I rubbed down his back. Then I would take him by the ear, because that is the easiest way to lead an elephant, and leave him on the edge of the jungle. While I went into the forest to get some luscious twigs for his dinner, one has to have a very sharp hatchet to cut down these twigs. It takes half an hour to sharpen the hatchet, because if a twig is mutilated, an elephant will not touch it. Now we'll see the summary of this second passage. Now here one day what happened? Kari once saved the life of a boy drowning in the river. Actually the incident was happened and one boy was drowned in the river. At that time the Kari saved the life of that boy. So the Kari was he ate near about 40 points of twigs a day. So the food we can say the he ate daily, he daily near about 40 pounds of twigs. Twigs, you know, the small delicate branch of the we can say small delicate branch of the tree. Then what happened every day, the narrator he was the narrator used to take the Kari to take the bath at the to the river in the morning for his bath. So the narrator rubbed his body with ash sand for an hour. So actually the narrator's duty was that to clean and to rub his body, and then to clean his to rub his body with ash sand, and it takes near about half an hour. So afterwards, what happened? After that, the Kari enjoyed these things, and then after taking the bath in the river, so after coming out from the river, his body he would be shining like a ebony. Ebony is a one type of a plant, we can say. It is a water plant, dark black wood, we can say. And so after that he would squeal. Squeal means to cry, or we can say to trumpet it with pleasure, means uh, he enjoyed the bath in the river. Then what happened? This Kari required a delicate twig, so that was very difficult task for the uh, narrator to collect the twigs, and that's why it was not an easy task. So what happened? This narrator, he used to take the Kari by holding his ear, and he used to leave him at the on the edge of the jungle, and then he narrator used to went into the forest to get some luscious sticks for dinner. Luscious means then tasty, or we can delicious, we can say. And one what happened, once he will collect all the twigs, so it was not an easy task, because he have to sharpen that hatch with the help of the hatchet, because the twig is multilated, and elephant, if the twig will be multilated, then the elephant will not touch it. And it was not that the means the if the proper we have to sharp that whatever the twigs the narrator collected, otherwise what will happen, the Kari will not touch, or the elephant will not touch or eat that at twigs. यानी ऐसा था कि अगर वो जो भी ट्विक्स लाते थे, तो वो अगर प्रॉपरली उसको शार्प किए नहीं जाते थे, तो उसको अच्छे तरीके से प्रॉपर इसमें शार्प नहीं होते थे, तो उसकी वजह से वो एलिफेंट उसको खाते नहीं थे, जब तक उसका ठीक तरीके से उसको प्रॉपरली उसको शार्पन नहीं किया जाता था. So this is the summary of the first two passages. We will see the next passage in the next period.